Hi, everyone. I just gave away who our sneak guest is. She was on screen there for half a second. Everyone, I'm just, again, going about things differently this year to help everyone that is presenting at RoB, to give you an opportunity to give a sneak peek on what you're going to be talking about. And this week we have Shay Duldig of the BaseCamp Consulting, and she's talking about recruiting for success on Friday, and she'd love to give you a bit of a sneak peek about what that actually means and what the topic's going to be. So I'll bring her on board, and here she is. Hey, Shay.
Hi, everybody. How are you? Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah. So just tell us a little bit about yourself, and then I guess lead into what we're going to be hopefully seeing on Friday, what you're presenting about.
Okay, so I am the owner of BaseCamp Consulting. I started my company 6 years ago. I've been working with large recruitment firms for over 21 years. So I have about 21 plus years recruitment experience. I wanted to do what everybody does, live that dream, and I felt that after my heart operation, I thought, well, now's the time to actually open up my own agency. And originally it was buying myself a job, and eventually I went, no, I'm actually going to build an agency. So 6 years ago, I took that plunge, and I really enjoy what I do. I'm a recruiter at heart. I'm not HR. I'm not general manager of operations or anything like that. I'm a recruiter. I love recruiting and I love building teams. So why not make a business out of it and actually help other people to get the best stuff?
Fantastic. Okay, and so so that's, I guess, the passion I'm seeing there, and that's sort of leading into why you're talking about recruiting for success on Friday. And why is that important? Like, obviously people want to be successful, but why recruiting for success? What's the difference there?
I think people, when I look at it, it's not that hard to actually put up an ad and recruit yourself, right? If you just want a bum on the seat. If you want somebody to just come in and do a job, but you don't want that person to actually bind for your success. And every business owner wants a business that they can run where they take the tools and they use the tools to actually have the business to build around what they're looking for. So, for example, I used the example earlier when I was talking to you about a website. Anybody can go on and set up a website app. But if you want a website that's actually going to speak to your clients, they come to you and they say, Chris, build me a website that's actually going to speak to my clients and help me build success. And the same with getting the people on board. When you're bringing people on board, what you want is people who are actually part of your team. They buy into your business, they buy into your dream, people that you can sit down and you can depend on. We have this saying at BaseCamp Consulting that we hire on skill, but we fire on attitude.
Right.
People take jobs based on position description, but they leave because of the culture of the team. So when you're recruiting for success, what you're actually recruiting for is you're recruiting for the right culture and the right attitude to fit in with your company.
Right. Okay. That makes perfect sense. And recruiting, I guess, for success, we're talking about what we're talking about on Friday, and people understanding that taking those steps to achieve what you're trying to achieve in your business. And in many cases, you're working with the owner of the business, or
I'm always working with a decision maker.
Yeah.
So whether it's the owner of the business or whether it's the manager of a division, I'm working with them to find out, where do you want your business to grow? So we can bring somebody on, and clients have said to me, look, I've just won this project. It's a 6-month project, and I want to bring on a person to just work with us for 6 months. I want to hand that across to them, and then they run with it. So that type of person is different from the type of person where you say, I've won a government project. I know the government project's going to go for 2 years, but we also pitch for other tenders, other businesses. So we want this person to be able to grow with our business to achieve that. Or I want to bring somebody on, and I'm at this point, at point 2 years in my business, and I've got the 5-year plan. I've sat down with my business coach, and we've put together a 5-year plan. And this is the steps, and these are the people I want to bring into my business at these points. And we sat down, and that's gone through trying to find the right people at the right time. So you might say, I've got a 5-year plan. at the end of now I want to bring in an office manager. At the end of year 1, I want to bring on 2 more staff to help me build another division. Then I want to bring on support staff in that division. It helps me get an understanding of where you want to go. Because if that's what you want, I can't bring in just somebody for 6 months.
Yep. Okay. Yep. No, that makes sense. Yeah. So with Friday, who would be looking to come down and get some advantage of like networking and obviously hearing what you've got to present? Like who would benefit from visiting on Friday?
I think people who have got an understanding of where they want their business to go. They've got that question mark, I can't do it all myself and I will need help to do it. So I need to bring on people. Or they're at that point where they know what they want, but they want a good recruiter to work with them to bring on people. I'm happy for people to ask me any questions. I'm happy to answer any questions on Friday. Ideally, I want people in the room who are interested in building their business with the right people at their side.
Great. Okay. So hopefully anyone watching this video before Friday, think about if you're fitting that criteria or you know someone who's looking to do that, then you have access to Shay directly and you have an opportunity to have a quick conversation with her and it might lead to you guys being able to work straight away. So look, Shay, I really do appreciate your time. As I said, this was just a quick catch up, just to give everyone a quick teaser on what we might be talking about on Friday when you're presenting and give them an opportunity to get to know you before the Friday. So thanks for your time. I do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I'm very excited about Friday. Looking forward to it.
No problem. Okay, thanks everyone. Just had to end the broadcast. So thank you for your time. And I will just leave a message there for everyone to know that follow us there.